right? First of all, it is a pleasure to meet each and every one of you all. My full name is Jalen Goss. I've been inside of this business for about a year and a half now. I've been cranking it out, been making a lot of money, impacting a lot of lives, and really learning a lot about this business. Been able to make, 6 figures in 3 months in this opportunity, and then 13 months, into this opportunity, been able to make over $1 million. Currently making over 1.2 million a year from this business. I want you to realize that what I'm about to share with you all today is the reason why you joined. Right? Matter of fact, drop a 1 in the chat if you just joined today. Drop a 2 in the chat if you just joined yesterday. Drop a 3 in the chat if you joined this week. Drop a 4 in the chat if you joined this month. And drop a 5 if you joined a month or more after, right? And I want to just say welcome and congratulations to everybody on this call. Whether you just joined or whether you've been in this business with us for a year, welcome. Because it is still the beginning. It is literally the beginning of what we're about to do, right? What we've already accomplished is nowhere near, right, where we're going, right? Family, everybody that is on this call is a part of SBC, Supreme Billionaires Club. You're a part of an investment group, a family, right? A source, a base for you to be able to really, bounce ideas off of and have like-minded individuals be able to guide you to financial freedom. So family, for all of the people that have already been in the business, can we flood the chat with SBC? Can we just flood the chat, right? And everybody that just joined the business, look, I know you don't know exactly what's going on, but I need you to get excited as well. I need you to get excited as well. Make sure you're sending your messages to everybody. You can change who your messages are going to, but I need you to get excited because what we're about to do here, right, is show you exactly how to make money in minutes. Right? How to go from zero to literally hero, right? In minutes, family. When I learned this, when I was able to get this concept, I kid you not, it was the best thing that has ever happened to me, right? It was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through, right? We're going to go through, I'm talking about from the basics all the way to being able to make money in this business. Right, I'm talking about you just getting started today. What do you need to do to be able to make money tomorrow, right? Drop a yes, yes, yes in the chat if you're okay with that, right? If you're okay with setting some time aside, sacrificing some time to figure out how to make money for the rest of your life, but in minutes, okay? So boom, let's get right into it, family, right? HFX, matter of fact, HFX, right? HFX stands for high frequency trading, okay? High frequency trading. And what it is this trading at a very fast rate, basically, right? You can make money very, very quickly, okay? Let me go ahead and let me pull my screen down just to make sure everybody can see. It might even be better to pull it one level down. Let me see if that makes it better, okay? Family, drop a 1 in the chat. Can you see my screen? Is it good? I know there's a small glare, but I just want to make sure, okay? I know there's a small glare, and I'll try to avoid that area if I can. You know what? Let me try over here. Better, right? Okay. All right. I'll try to avoid that little glare spot, okay? But HFX, high frequency trading, okay? So, family, you joined this business. You might have joined today and you purchased the HFX package. So what do you get access to with the HFX package? An entire platform of trading tools, videos, live streams, and education that shows you how to make money in minutes. That is literally, that's what we call it because that's what it is, right? You can get right? You can get into, right, 1 minute trades. You can get into 2 minute trades, 5 minute trades, right? And I've made more money in 1 minute than I used to make. I'm talking about, a month at my job, 2 months at my job. I've made money in 1 minute. So what is the first step? Like, you have no idea what you're doing. You saw somebody make money. You maybe didn't even see that. What is the first step, okay? So the first step you want to do to learn how to do this, learn how to turn your phone into a walking ATM, is by going ahead and getting like the proper basics, the proper education. So that's exactly what we're about to do right now, right? So family, HFX, high frequency trading, right? So the basics behind this is that I'll kind kind of draw it out. I'll kind of draw it out just so you understand how you make money in this business, okay? So let's say the current market is here, right? And if you did not know, what we're doing is we're trading currencies and we're making money as the value of the market goes up and down. We're buying and selling, okay? But with HFX, this is how it works. Let's say I decide to get in a trade at this point, whatever that point is, whatever that number is, I decide to get in the trade for Euro USD, EUR USD, okay? This number, just to make it make sense, how it coincides with this, let's say this is 1.259. That means that for every one euro, the US dollar is worth 1.259, right? $1.25 and to the ninth, okay? So understand, well, not to the ninth, but the 900th, I believe, okay? Right, so understanding that, that's the equivalent. So as the market moves down, that's just the value of these, right? So look, let's say the market is down here. That means that now the dollar is worth is 1 euro for every, it'll be a little bit lower, maybe 1.2, 1.2, I would say, look, 3, 4 or something like that, right? It's a little bit lower than where it was. So that's what that number is. Drop a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Just to make it like this is a full understanding. And that's what the market is doing. It's just changing this ratio every second of the day. And we can make money by basically strategically predicting the ratio. Okay? Is that rocket science? Yes or no? I know some of you all just got started, but is this rocket science? Because I promised this wasn't going to be rocket science. I promised this wasn't going to be difficult. This should not be difficult. And this is probably the hardest part. Like, this should not be difficult, but this is probably the hardest part, okay? Right? So let me go ahead and let's get right into it, okay? So now you understand that the way that I make money is this here, okay? Let's say we start here. This is the market, whatever that number is, and I believe it's going down, okay? So for some of us, we know about regular Forex trading, and you call it buying versus selling, okay? With HFX, high frequency, it's called a what? Does anybody know? Right? Does anybody know? A call and a put. Same thing though. A call is a buy and a put is a sell. So if I believe the market is going to go down, meaning sell, in HFX terms, I'm about to call for, I don't want to say, I'm about to, that's funny, call and put. Okay. I'm about to go in what type of trade? I place, thank you. Y'all see what I was doing? I'm about to call a trade. I'm about to put in a trade, but I can't even say either or, okay? I'm about to call a trade for a put, if that makes sense. So look, right? Place a trade for a put. So if I believe the market is going to go down here, I can say in 1 minute, so I'm only in the trade 60 seconds, the market is going to end below the line that it is set right now. Whatever that number is, and whatever this 1 minute expires, it's going to be somewhere below that line. That's why I would get it for a put. And so if it does end, let's say the 1 minute ends right here, and it's below my line I got in, I just made money. However much money I just put in that trade. And we'll talk about that. But if I want to do the opposite real quick, right? If I want to do the opposite, right? If I believe the market is going up, what trade am I going to place? It's only one or two. One or two. What trade am I going to place? I'm going to place a call, right? So look, that all that means is it's going to draw a line for me, and all I need is when this market moves, right? It can be down here, but if the market moves and that 1 minute ends here and it shoots up here and it closes, and that 1 minute ends and it closes, did I make money? Even though it was down here this entire time. For 59 seconds, it was down here. And then 1 second it shot up above my line. And if I put for a buy, I needed to stay above my line. So yes, no, I did make money. Yes, you did make money. Family, if this dot, if wherever the market goes, ends above, right? When this 60 seconds ends, if it ends above where you got in at, because you wanted it to go up, you bought it, you press call, you make money. So let me just make sure this makes sense, right? Look, I'm in the trade 5 minutes. 5 minutes ends here. 5 minutes ends there. I get in the trade right here, and I I get in the trade for a call. I get in the trade for a call. So boom, it's gonna draw my line, and then here's the market. Here's the market. Look. That's the end of 5 minutes. I got in for a call. Did I make money or did I lose money? Did I just look? I lost money. I would have lost money because it's below and I wanted it to be above. Family, now, is that bad? No, especially if you're new. Please listen to me. Even if you're new, it does not matter. You are going to risk money in this market, but you're going to make more money than you're risking. Does that make sense? I'm going to lose a trade, but if I'm 9-1, right? Is that a good ratio? Yes. Did I lose a trade? Yes. But I'm 9-1. I got 9 wins. Your wins are going to outweigh your losses. I swear. Even if you go 5 for 5, you're going to still make money. Listen to me. Even if you go 50%, let's say you go 5 wins, 5 losses. You want to know why? Because your wins, you're usually trying to risk, you're trying to risk a little bit, a little bit less than what you're going for, right? So let's say for every win, I win $20, okay? For every win, I win $20. 9 times out of 10, I want my losses to be a little smaller than that. So if I win 20 and every time I lose 10, even with 50%, I'm coming out on top. I'm coming out on top. So that's how that works for Forex, especially. So I want you to just realize how the wins and losses kind of work, okay? I want you to always understand we're not 50%. We're 89 to 92% accurate, which is amazing. It's beautiful. It's like heaven on earth because money is being made at a crazy rate, okay? Right? At a very crazy rate, okay? So understand this. That's how you make money, by pressing call or buy, call or put, buy or sell. That's it, okay? Right? And then from there, right, family, the way that you're going to be able to learn how to make money right now before you know what you're doing is from what we call signals, okay? So what signals do is I'm going to show you how to get a hold of some signals. But what they do is, let's say the market is moving and you're on a call, right? A signal is a trade alert. It's an alert. It's an alert that tells you when to get in a trade and when to, go ahead and, how long to be in that trade for. So what a signal does is it tells you the time you're going to be in a trade, because you got to know, okay, am I going to put 1 minute, 2 minutes, or I want to be in this for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. It tells you the time. It tells you if it's a call or put, meaning if it's going up or down, and it tells you the currency. I'm going to just put that dollar sign. It tells you the currency. So let's say I get a signal for, euro and the Japanese yen for a put for 5 minutes. What I want to do, and I'm going to explain this a little bit more, is I want to change, and I'm going to show you how to do this. I want to go ahead and I want to go to that currency, find that currency. Here the currency is. It's right here, right? I want to go and I want to change it to 5 minutes. So I'm in the trade 5 minutes, not 1 minute, not 2 minutes, but for 5 minutes. And I want to get in, right, for a put, right, which means I need the market to end down. So if the market ends below, right, this line, I don't care how far it goes up, but if it ends below this line, once that line expires, or once that 5 minutes expires, I've made money, and that's from signals. So did I know when to buy or sell or call or put? No. I'm getting signals in the beginning so I can make money when before I, know what I'm doing on my own. Family, I want you to make money right now. You might have just started today. You might not know what you're doing. Might not know how the market is going up or down or why, but I'll share with you how you can still make money, okay? Right? So family, drop a 777 in the chat if you are with me and this is making some sense, right? Drop a 777. Okay, beautiful. Right? So let me go ahead, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to switch over to my computer, okay? I'm going to try to switch over to my computer because I want to show you something on here, right? So hold on 1 second, and let me try to switch over. We got over 1,200 people on the call. Beautiful, family. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So what I want you to do is I want you, if you got a computer next to you or whatever, right, is go to im.academy, the letter I, the letter m.academy. And I'm about to show you how to go ahead and do this, okay? So hold on 1 second. Let me get this up. All right. Hold on one second. So family, now we kind of understand the concept. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go from there. Okay. So let me go ahead. Hold on one second. Let me go ahead and get y'all this. Uh-oh. We really locked in. Really locked in. All right. All right, hold on one second. All right, I'm switching over now, family. All right. Family, if you can hear me, go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat. Is it clear? Okay, cool. And you should be able to see me now. Let me spotlight my vid. Perfect. Okay, so I'm about to actually share my screen with you all, and I'm about to show you exactly how to. So some of you all drop a 1 in the chat, 2 in the chat, I'm sorry, if you purchase the HFX package, right? You purchase the HFX package. Like when you got started, you purchased HFX. Drop a 1 in the chat if you purchase the FRX package, the regular FRX. And then drop a 3 if you have the Elite, which is everything, okay? So there are different packages that you can select when you get started. So I'm gonna actually walk you through this, okay? Let me share my screen. Okay, so look at this. There are different packages that you can select. Let's say, let me just go to, hold on, let me see. All right, so let me just act like I'm getting enrolled real quick, and I'm gonna show you what I mean by if you don't know what I mean. So here are the different packages, right? So we have FRX package, Elite package, HFX, DCX, and ECX. Most of us either have HFX, FRX, or Elite packages, okay? Right? So if you got HFX, you already have access to what I'm about to show the individuals with FRX how to get access to a part of HFX, okay? So FRX is just regular trading. HFX is a high frequency. I have the Elite, or I think I bought FRX with all the add-ons because I need everything. I want all of this. So how do you go ahead and how do you purchase that? So you want to log into im.academy, right? Where you log in, I'll show you, how to do that, right? You log in and you're in, and then you want to go to where it says shopping cart, okay? And then when you go to shopping cart, okay, you want to go swipe, see, it says swipe trades, vibrata. These are all add-ons, right? So family, I already have, what is it called? I already have HFX. But if I did it, you will see like ECX right here, the add-on, you would see it here. It would say HFX add-on. So if you have the regular FRX pack, just go to shopping cart and you can get this add-on that's going to allow you to get access to the things you need, okay? Right, and I'll show you why you need this, okay? So you go ahead and get this, and can somebody go ahead and tell me how much does it cost per month to get the add-on? If you don't already have HFX, right, you have FRX, how much is it per month? Okay, $49.99 per month. Family, drop a yes or no in the chat if it's worth it. Drop a yes or no if you've made money. I know for a fact it's worth it. It's over worth it. And make sure you send a message to everybody, not just me. Make sure you send that message to everybody. I see a lot of people saying yes, 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 yes. Somebody saying heck yes, it's worth it. Most definitely. Family, you make $50 in one trade. Am I right or am I right? Am I right or am I right? It pays for itself. It really does. It really does. Okay, it's actually kind of crazy. All right, so right when you purchase that, now you have access. So what you want to do when you purchase it is you want to go to IM, right, matter of fact, not even that. Before I get into that, let me see what I want to do. Right, before I even get into that, let's go right to how this works, okay? I want everybody to go to pocketoption.com. And this is the broker account that you're going to use to trade HFX on, okay? This is the broker account you're going to use to trade HFX on, right? So look, you want to go ahead and you want to create your account here. Pocket Option. So write this down. Pocket Option has an app called PO Trade. Okay, can somebody put that in the chat for me? PO Trade. So if we have HFX, we don't need ECX. That's correct. You can get the add-on, but if you already got HFX, you're good. You don't need the actual add-on for HFX. Okay, so PO Trade is the app, and then somebody put pocketoption.com in the chat for me, just so everybody knows this is the actual website for it, okay? And family, just write this down as a quick note. When I'm trading, I like using the .com because it's a little clearer with the internet, right? The app kind of, in my opinion, I believe the app is a little bit delayed. And so with the actual .com, it'll work a little bit smoother. That's all, okay? So you can use both, but I like it, right? The app, apps do lag just a little bit, okay? So pocketoption.com. So you create your account here, email, password confirmation, very easy. I'm gonna go ahead and log in, right? Let me see. Okay, let me go ahead and log in. We should be all good. Okay, so look, let me show you something. Let me go to a demo. And you can have multiple accounts in here. You can have multiple accounts in here. So family, I have bigger accounts, I got smaller accounts, and I got accounts that I just practice with. This is my account that I just practiced with, okay? I got $3,500 in here, okay? So look at this, right? Look at this. When you go ahead, drop a 1 in the chat if you're on pocketoption.com. And what I want you to do, I want you to just create a quick account so you can see how this works. Okay, cool. And you can use your IM Academy login information, but you don't have to. Nope, you just create a new account, Laurel. You just create a new account. Perfect. So when you go ahead and get started, your demo account is free. So this login that I have, I use strictly for my demo. Strictly for my demo account, just so I don't even mess up, right? So at the top, you can switch back and forth. But I just decided to create 2 accounts, one for my demo and one for my live account, okay? So go ahead, and when you create your account, your screen should look just like mine. And this is how I'm gonna make money, family, right? Let me just show you how it works, just to make it make sense. So we trade different currencies. How do I get to all of these currencies? Like, how do I know, okay, if I want to trade Euro USD, how do I find that, right? And so what I use, somebody just asked a good question. What I use is this line right here. You see this line, how it moves up and down? I'll show you why. You can use candles, but I don't use it. You see it? It's right here, and I got it from here. I use area. Use area right here. You see it says area? That's the best one, hands down, okay? And then what you want to do to change between currencies is you can either look it up here or go to currencies and find it here. So I'm going to go and write this down, family. Look, drop a 1 in the chat. You see where it says 80% here, 70% here, 70%, 56%, 51%. Cool. So this is what we call the payout. And I'm going to show you what that means. And at different times of the day, the payout is different. They change all the time. But basically, let me just go to CAD JPY, right? Look at this. Look down here. If I put $100 into this trade, because it's a 70% payout, look, CAD JPY is a 70% payout. So I got to my currencies right here. And it's a 70% payout. So look, I'm going to make how much money? It tells you at the top. This is a put right here. Goes down, it's red, so you want to sell. You see, it got the arrow and everything. If I press that, I'm in a put. I'm going to make $70. If I lose this trade, family, I'm going to lose my $100. But if I win this trade, I'm going to get my $100 back plus 70. That's what the 70% payout is. So if it was 90% payout, how much would I make on a $100 trade? If it was 90% payout, I would make 90 profit, but total $190. Correct. I would make 90 profit, but total 190. If it was 85% payout, what's my profit? With $100, what's my profit? Good. Now, family, look, I don't have to guess. Look where I go. This is how I can put my money up right here. I put 500. I don't have to guess. It tells me right here. What does it say? What does it say? If I put 500, how much am I going to make? 350. You see it here? 350. Drop a 1 if you see where I'm pointing at right here. Okay, cool. So it's going to tell you. So this is the amount you're risking, that 500, and that's the amount you're making. Okay? Yep, you would make 850 literally like that in minutes. So how do I change my minutes? How do I change, how long I want to be in this trade for? Okay. Right here. See where it says purchase time? Right, family? I would ignore this 56-second. I would ignore that because that's going to get you confused and you're going to think that's how much time you have left when you get in a trade. I would ignore that. I'm going to show you how you know how much time you got left, okay? And the way to move your screen is just by clicking down, moving it. You can do whatever you want, okay? But you click this M1 here and that changes it. M2, you want to be in the trade for 2 minutes long. M3, you want to be in the trade for 3, 5, 15. And we're going to tell you how long to be in the trade for and whether to press call or put. We're going to tell you that before you know what you're doing. So family, anybody want to just see me make some money spontaneously? Drop a 1 in the chat. So look, I don't want you to do this. This is the opposite of what you do. This is called gambling. I'm about to just get in a buy or sell just so I can show you how it works. But family, how is it gambling? Why is it gambling? I don't know if the market is really going up or down. So if I'm putting in a buy or sell, I'm just gambling. I'm gambling. I'm not using anything to back it up. And I'm going to show you what do I mean by that. But I'm going to get into a trade for 1 minute, 60 seconds, right? And I'm going to get into I don't know, let's do a call. Let me put $1,000 in and let me do it on something else. I'm going to do it on gold. And family, real quick, for this payout percentage, right? Family, what do you not want to go under? What's not worth it? What payout percentage is not worth it? 70%. If it's under 70, don't get in. So can I trade all CAD, AUDCAD right here? Can I trade that? It's at 50%. No. Can I trade Euro AUD? Heck no. You know what that means? Every $100 you put up, you get $10 in return. That's ridiculous. So at night like this, these payout percentages are low, but during the day, they be boosting 80%, 85%. But I'll go here, right? And I'll go to gold, which is 92%. So if I put $1,000 in, how much am I making out of this? If I put $1,000 in, it tells you 920. So I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'm guessing, family, but I'm gonna go for a 1 minute call. Let's see. So I'm in the trade. So I'm explaining this. I just got in the trade. I got in at that blue, at that that green dot. This is where my 1 minute ends. Drop a 1 in the chat. It ends here. I need that blue dot to be above that green line before it ends here because I call for a buy. I need it to end above. So let's see what happens in 60 seconds. So right now, if it would close, will we make money? Well, not right now, but right now, if it would close, will we make money? Yes. So family, you do not gamble like this. This is just me showing you how it works. So we got a couple more seconds. I'm not doing anything. I just pressed a button. All I did was press a button and look at my account, 2,500. Look up here. Watch what happens to my account if we make money in this. I don't know. I just guessed. I don't know if this is right or wrong. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. So it's below. Let's see. I don't know. So look, this is good. I'm glad this happened. So family, this is what we call break even. I believe did it just break even? Hold on. Let me see. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Oh no, I think your forecast higher. Profit closed. Oh, it broke right under. Okay. I thought it broke even. So look here. This is how you see the trades that you just got in. So this was the trade I got in. I put $1,000 in the trade, right? And it tells me it opened here and it closed here. So let's do it again. That was too close. That got my nerves back. Let's put another 1,000. Buy or sell so you can see. Buy or sell. Forget it. Let's put 2 bands on. Let's put 2,000 on, right? Let me give it some time. Oh, I don't think you can do 2,000. I think you can only do 1,000. So family, write this down. You can only do 1,000. Okay? I'm going to try to get in twice. Let's go. For 1 minute. So family, let's see. We got 1 minute to go. Somebody say, you got my heart racing. Family, write in the chat what this is called. This is a lesson. What is it called? Do not, please say do not gamble in the chat. Please put do not gamble in the chat. Please put do not gamble in the chat. This is gambling. You can lose your money by gambling. I'm going to show you how to do it the right way though, okay? But this is just giving you an example. Drop a yes or no in the chat of me getting in these trades is giving you an example of how this works. Okay, good. So look, we in deep profit. We in deep profit. It ends here. Look at my $500 account. Look what happens. Everybody get ready to get up and celebrate. Everybody get ready to get up and celebrate. Because when it makes money, we call it cleared. We call it cleared. 3, 2, 1. We are cleared. Woo! Woo! Everybody put cleared in the chat. Look at my account. Went from $500 to $4,343.20. Oh my goodness. Jeez. This is why you join. Family, anybody pay more than $3,000 to get started in here? Did anybody pay more than $3,000? Who's bill? Drop a me in the chat if that's paying your cell phone bill. Drop a me in the chat if that's paying, right, your gas bill. Drop a me in the chat if that's buying mom, getting mom a deposit on a brand new car. Drop a me in the chat if that's a good Ruth Chris dinner. You on your way to a new chain. So that's how it works. But family, what is the question that you should have for me right now? What is the question that you should have for me right now? What is the question? So how do I know? So how do you not gamble? There we go. How do you not gamble? So how do you not gamble? So family, if you have not purchased HFX, what you're going to do to upgrade your account is you're going to log into im.academy. You're going to go to shopping cart because you can't get access to the next thing I'm going to show you. You're going to go to shopping cart and you're going to go to where it says, it's not going to say it here because I have it, but just like it says levels, it's going to say HFX. You buy it, it's $49.99. You go to the bottom here, right? It's going to be a checkbox. You press check and you press order now and you'll have access to it, okay? So family, write this down. So I don't gamble, I want to use the live sessions. What a live session is an educator literally telling you when to get in out of a trade. Look, this is how it works. You're going to be on a live session tomorrow, and I'm going to be streaming it, helping you at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming it, helping you, right? But they're going to be like, right now, look at the market. They're going to be like, hey, get in for a 5-minute buy, right? Right now, okay? And this is how it works. So listen to me closely. Listen to me closely, family. This is what they're going to do. On these live trading sessions that you're going to get access to, and these are people who know when the market is going up or down. Do you see this number to the right here that's moving, that 1864.751? Drop a 1 in the chat if you see this. It's going to keep moving, but drop a 1. Okay, so what they're going to do is they're going to give you a number to get in at. They're going to give you a number to get in at. So, can somebody put in the chat, I'm going to give you a trade. Get in a 5-minute call at 1864.748. Get in a 5-minute call at 1864. What did I say again? 758. Can somebody put that in the chat for me before I forget? Okay, so Tyron got it. Look in the chat, family. Okay, and then Tyron, let me do so act like this currency is Euro USD, Tyron. Ty-in, right? Can you act like this currency is Euro USD? So they would put call Euro USD. They would put the number they want you to get in at, and they would put the time. That's all you need. So can somebody put that in the chat as if we were on the live session and getting that live trade call right now? So Lex just put it in there. Let me copy and paste it. Let me copy and paste it so everybody has it. Shout out to Lex. Boom. So family, look right here. Hold on, I didn't even copy paste it. Okay, boom. So look what this means. So family, I'm gonna go to Euro USD. How do I do that? I go here and I would type in EUR USD, and it's right there. I would click that, but I'm just gonna act like this is your USD, and then I would come here, and what am I doing here? What am I doing here? It's on 1 minute right now. What am I doing here? It said at 5 minutes, right? It said at 5 minutes, so I gotta change it to 5 minutes. Okay, I gotta change it to 5 minutes. And family, the last three numbers is what you usually want to look out for. So what were the last three numbers? And let me change the last three numbers. I'm going to make it 760. Let's make the last three numbers 760. So this is what that means. When the market gets to 760, that's when you press that button. When the market gets to 760, that's when you press that button. So where's the market at right now? So it's actually under. So this would be a better time at getting in. Can somebody tell me why? If it was under, why would that be a better time? It's like it's a slingshot because I want the market to go up. I want the market to go up. So that would have been a better time. So family, if I missed it, it went past it. I wanted the market to go up. I should have got in down here. I missed it. I just missed that trade. So I was supposed to get in right here and I would have been in profit, but I missed the trade. So am I going to get greedy and get in right now, even if it's at 773? Am I going to get greedy and get in right now, even if it's at 773? No, because family, look at it, could jump down and you could be out of profit when somebody who got in here is still in profit. So let's see if it comes back down. What was my three numbers? And I'm going to act like it's for 1 minute. Let's do 1 minute. Let's say they said 1 minute. What are my three numbers? 760. So as soon as it gets to 760, I'm going to press this green button because that's buy. It's going to say buy or sell. The green is buy, red is sell. Look. Boom. So let's see. Let's wait till it gets to 760. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And if it's close, family, if it's close, if it's 761, I would get in. If it's close, I'm in there. Boom. So now I got in at that point as much as possible, as good as possible. Now I'm gonna just sit here and they're gonna be talking you through it. Yep, we're in profit right now, family. We're not in profit right now, right? We're not in profit right now, okay? Right? We're not in profit. Let's give it a couple seconds. We just got in the trade. Okay, let's give it a couple seconds. And don't put so I wouldn't have put $1,000. I should have looked at this, but I'll show you what to do here. That was the last thing. But look, family, you want to go by the 10% rule. Write this down. So the only thing you change that everybody else has different is the amount you got in your account. If you got more money in your account than somebody else, and somebody else got less money in their account, you're gonna do different things, right? Somebody said they cleared. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, and this trade might not win, but this is an example. I'm just getting an example showing you. So just ignore it. If it doesn't win, ignore it. I'm just showing you. But family, if I had $100 in this account, what would be my maximum I would want to risk in this trade? What would I put at this zero mark here? I would put $10 because that's 10%. Now you can risk less, just don't do more. Does that make sense? You can risk less, just don't do more. If I had a $450 account, right? If I had a $450 account, what would I put in there? $45 max. Now, I know some people say 3%. Yep. I know. We're trying to make money, okay? So I'm telling you right now, we win more than we lose regardless. So I would go with 10% or less. If you want to do 5%, that's up to you, right? Some educators might do 5%, but I've done 10% because family, listen to me. The less you put up, the least you what? The least you put up to risk, the least you what? The least you make. The least you make. But family, if you have a $100 account and you risk $10 and you lose on that trade, can you still fight for another day? You got $90. You got $90. Yeah, you can still fight for another trade. Okay? So family, listen. If you lose more than 20% of your account in like one session, I might even cool it. I might cool it. I might wait till tomorrow. Don't ever come back. Listen to me, family. I'm going to talk about emotions real quick. Don't ever come back to the market trying to make up. You lose on the trading. You just sit here, hold on, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Because you upset, because you tight, you're going to lose all your money. That's called revenge trading. People being here, oh, I just lost. Let me try to get my money back. Let me try to get my money back. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. You're going to lose all your money. You're going to lose all your money, family. So I really need you to really understand that there's power in being patient. If I take a loss and I didn't want that loss to be that big, I'm done trading for the day. Okay? So listen, how do I know when to get in a buy or sell? Write this down. We have educators that have a schedule that go live and they do what I just did right there. Getting a 1 minute sell for Euro USD, right? Getting a 1 minute sell Euro USD at 857, and it's the last three numbers. You got to just wait for 857 to come up, get in it, press sell at 5 minutes, and you're in the trade, right? So listen to me. You want to go to golive.im, golive.im, boom, and you log in with the same information, right, that you logged in with on im.academy, okay? You're going to scroll down, whatever language you speak, right? Scroll down, and family, the two educators that family, if you're not new, you might have other educators that you use. That's up to you. But the two educators that I like the most, right, is Matthew Thayer, okay? Because I think he went, anybody know Matthew Thayer's record? 56 and what? What was Matthew Thayer's record? 50-6. Oh, you said 50-6. I think you said 56. My fault. 50-6. What's 50-6? What is that ratio? Can somebody do 50 divided by 56? 86. Is that it? 89% accuracy. Family, are you okay with that? Are you okay with winning 50 trades and losing 6? Are you okay with that? Yeah. And all you got to do is go to golive.im, right? Click HFX. It says pick a channel. Click HFX, boom, right? And here is the schedule. Here is the schedule. Where's Matthew Thayer? I scroll down. Here he is right here. Family, what time? And this is what we call, so hold on. Let me switch back to my phone, right? Because this is called payday. Real quick. Let me switch back to my phone. Hold on 1 second. But just write this down. Matthew Thayer is live Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. At what times? Because somebody let me know he's right here. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. At what times? At 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay? And I'm going to go back to loading the money on the account really soon. I'm going to go back to loading the money on your account. I got you. I'm going to go back to doing that. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Okay? Family, only ones I would do these 3 sessions, the get paid session. I would do the get paid session. Okay? I would do the get paid session. Okay? And let me show you something. I'm going to come back to my screen on my other phone, and I want to show you something, okay? Let me come on here. Hold on 1 second. And family, I know we got a training at 8 o'clock, but I'm going to let the leaders of SBC know that I'm running over a little bit because it's a very important training. Okay, I'm just going to let them know that I'm running over a little bit, okay? Hold on 1 second. Let me show you. All right. So family, you should be able to hear me real quick. Let me unshare my screen. And family, I want you to go ahead. I'm about to share my screen on here. And I want you to drop a screenshot because this is called SBC Payday. SBC Payday, okay? Hold on 1 second. You're going to see my screen very shortly. Okay, hold on. All right. All right. All right. Hold on 1 second, family. Appreciate your patience. Appreciate your patience. All right. So let me go ahead. Let me share this with you because I want you to screenshot this. I want you to save it. And I'll also put it in all of the group chats, okay? I'll also put it in the group chats. All right. All right. Perfect. So now I'm about to share my screen. Boom. Okay. So family, just screenshot what you see right here. SBC Payday, right? Money in Minutes. Go live Wednesday through Friday, 11 p.m. Eastern. These are the 3 days where we're making sure everybody that just got started with HFX is plugged in and is making money with us. Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see this and you're ready, right? Drop a 1 in the chat if you can see this and you're ready, right? And we're gonna talk about it, okay? Before we get off this call, right? You're ready, right? Drop a money emoji. What is your favorite money emoji? If you just got started, family, find a money emoji that you like using because we're gonna be using this, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. So that's money in minutes, family. So everybody's going to take that screenshot down, and we're going to get into it. Okay. So let me go back to my other phone, and we're going to get back. Okay. Perfect. All right. So let me share my screen again. So Matthew Thayer is the individual I like. And what does he do on the Get Paid session? Family, he shows you how to work the product that he's using, right? That he's coming up with these signals from, but he also makes you money live by telling you when to get in trades. And family, you have to be present. You have to be present for the session. Why? You can't get us, you have to be on the call at the exact time. Can you get into a signal late? Can you get into a signal late, family? No. Because if you get into a, you have to get in the signal right when they call it. If you're not within 1 or 2 minutes of that signal, then write that down. When they say buy this right now at that number, you got to get in that trade that as soon as it hits that number. You can't wait 20, 30 minutes because something will differently will already happen. So that's why you got to be on these live sessions. You're going to understand and get better at it, okay? Family, don't think you're going to be amazing in your first day, but you are going to make money, okay? So if you miss it, just what are you going to do? You're going to wait to the next one. If you miss it, what are you going to do? You're going to wait for the next one, right? It's okay. It's okay, right? So now the other individual I love, Millie Mills. Millie Mills. She is live Monday through Thursday. 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Family, tomorrow I will be live streaming her session, helping you make money with her on the call. So just so you don't get on there and you don't know exactly what she's saying or you might be confused, I'm going to be walking you through exactly how to do this. How does that sound? Good or good? Good or great? How does that sound? I'm going to be personally walking you through how to make money tomorrow at noon. Family, if you at work, look, I will take your lunch break at noon tomorrow. Okay? If you got something to do, I will take your break at noon. Okay? Trust me. Trust me. Because you're going to make more money on here than you're going to make at work. Honestly. So let me show you how to fund up. How do you put money on your account and start trading, okay? I see a lot of people saying, thank you, Jay. Do not thank me until you made $1 million plus in this business. And then maybe I'll take a thank you. Then maybe I'll take a thank you, okay? So, right, at 12 noon, we're going to be getting on Millie Mill's session. I'm going to send a link in the group chat, and we're going to get on her session and make money with her, okay? Right? And yeah, make sure you on early, I would say. Okay? So let me go back to this real quick. So how am I going to make an account? Family, there are different accounts. There are different brokers. Pocket Option is our most popular because the minimum, right? The minimum you can start with is $50. Is that right? $50, right? Okay, write that down. Family, the minimum you can load in your account is $50. And I'm going to show you how to do that, right? So what you're going to do when you create an account, you're going to have your screen look just like this. right? After you go on pocketoption.com and create your account, you click up here. You see where it says demo? You click here, and you see where it says live account. You go ahead and click that, right? And then you press where it says top up. You go to your live account, and then you press where it says top up. Let me drop a 1 in the chat if you see where it says top up right here. Drop a 1 in the chat. Beautiful. Right? 130, okay. So family, you're gonna press top up, and it's gonna take you to your place where you deposit your funds. So family, this is how you're depositing your funds. Now, they have like bonuses and things that they'll give you to kind of like make you put more money on your account. I would just stay away from the bonuses, and I would do it the regular way. So if it says, hey, if you put $200 in your account, we'll give you $50, I would opt out because it's like a fine line print that you got to triple your account before you can withdraw. It's just too much. So I would just do the regular way. Do not use the bonuses, right? I don't like them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Bitcoin, right? And this is, I'm going to send my money through Bitcoin. So family, I'm going to go, right? And let's say I want to put $50. I'm going to change that amount to 50 bucks. Boom. Oh, I think it's doing it on purpose. $50. And then, right, you're not going to do anything. No gift for deposit, none of that, right? None of that, right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press continue. I've even tried the bonus, and the bonus, I don't like it. I had to take my money down, and it was just fluky, okay? So now this right here is what I'm going to use to load my money, okay? To load my money. Family, you can use it, right? You can use Cash App for this, okay? You can use Cash App. So what you want to do, write this down, is you want to verify your Cash App account to be able to send Bitcoin. And what Cash App will do when you verify your account, it takes a day to process. Then you'll be able to put money from your Cash App, transfer it to Bitcoin, and you'll be able to copy this address, copy it to your Cash App, and it will send the $50 on here. And you'll see that $50 show up here. It's pretty quick. And if you can't verify your Cash App, you want to use what we call Coinbase. It's an app. Coinbase, Coinbase. But Cash App is the easiest. And family, if you don't have Cash App, right, if it keeps breaking up, I'm telling you right now that is definitely not my connection, right? But if it's yours, you can definitely fix that, right? But yes, you can withdraw on Coinbase as well. You pay with your debit card. On Coinbase, you can pay with your debit card, put $100 on Bitcoin, send $100 to Pocket Option, make $500. You can send it back by pressing withdrawal, right? And you send it back by pressing withdrawal, right? Like I said, this is one of my accounts that I don't use, but you can withdraw through Bitcoin, whatever the withdrawal amount is, $100, whatever, and then it's going to send you a Bitcoin address that you're going to use to send it back. That's how the money is sent, through these Bitcoin addresses. So if you want to send the money back on Coinbase, it's going to say, hey, copy this Bitcoin address, which is yours, to it, and it's going to send it there, and you can transfer it to your bank account in 30 minutes, right? If you're using Cash App, it's going to give you a Bitcoin address on Cash App to copy there, and it will send whatever money you're withdrawing to that actual Cash App, okay? Drop a 1 in the chat if that makes sense, right? So in Coinbase, I'll explain this real quick. In Coinbase, right? Let me show you something. Let me stop sharing here. And this is the last thing I'm going to do before you get you off this call. But I'm about to go back on my other phone, and I'm going to show you this real quick. So family, I don't have Cash App, but really remember this, right? When you have Cash App, I want you to remember this. You can use anybody's Cash App. Does that make sense? Please put a 1 in the chat. It doesn't have to be yours. You can send money to your mentor. Say, yo, can you load $100 on here? My Cash App isn't verified yet. Can you help me load $100? Send $100 in Cash App. Send them that actual code that you need to load the money, and they can load it for you. It takes maybe 30 minutes max. Sometimes it's quick, but just wait 30 minutes and you'll see your money on there. But family, with Coinbase, this is how it works. And I mean, a lot of money, I put a lot of money on here, okay? And this is where I make all my withdrawals. So as you can see, my withdrawals have gone crazy. And this is just recent, okay? As you can see this, right? I know you all can see at the top the amount, okay? Right? So, right, look at this. The way that you go ahead and you buy money or you buy Bitcoin on Coinbase, this is Coinbase right here, right? Coinbase.com right there, right? Is by going ahead and pressing Bitcoin and pressing trade, okay? And then pressing buy, purchase Bitcoin with cash. Press buy. And it's going to ask you how much do you want to purchase. You're going to put, whatever, $100 or $50 minimum. And then you pay with your debit card. Don't pay with your bank account. You pay with your debit card, okay? That's how it goes instantly. You know what? I don't care. I'll buy Bitcoin. I like Bitcoin. I'll buy $50 worth. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, it is what it is. Buy now, okay? And it charged me a $1.99 fee. You see that? Drop a one in the chat. It charged me $1.99 to about $50 worth of Bitcoin. Okay, that's not bad. So now I just bought it. Successful. Okay? So now that money's there, family, all I got to do, you see that arrow at the top right? Do you see that arrow at the top right? That's to send money. I press that arrow, and if I want to send $50, I put 50 in there. I press next, and that's where I'm going to put that Bitcoin address. That address that I told you to copy and paste, you put that there and you press next at the top right, and it's going to transfer. And in 30 minutes, that's when you'll see it on your pocket option and you're ready to start trading. Drop a one in the chat if that makes sense. Drop a one in the chat if that makes sense. Okay? And family, drop a money in the chat. If you see that balance at the top and you're ready for that to be your balance, drop a money in the chat, right? If you see this balance at the top and you ready for this, this is light change, which is the crazy part, but that's light. That was my last withdrawal, 12 bands, easily. Come on, 12 bands. So let me go back on here and we out of here. We out of here. Okay? All right, so this is money in minutes, family. This is money in minutes, and then share my screen one more time. Once that goes on there, give it 30 minutes. Don't be, don't be too impatient. That $50 will show up here, and now you can start trading. Go to trading here, right? Press quick trading real account. Boom. And now you're ready to trade. You got your money on your account, and you're ready to make some money. Okay? And you're ready to make some money. Does that make sense? Okay, family? Does that make sense? Okay? Right, I forgot I gotta get on this training right now. It just started a couple minutes ago. Right, family, I love and I appreciate each and every one of you all. Drop a 777 if you got value from this call, if you're ready to make some money. Right, drop a 777. Drop a 777 if you got value, ready to make some money. How did you feel about this? I just want to know. Right, how did you feel about this? I just want to know. Right, I just want to know. You ready to get paid? Family, all the new people, y'all ready? All the new family, all y'all ready to get paid? Somebody says, I'm grateful. I love that. So what's the next step? Create your account, put money in your demo. If you want to put money in your live, create your account. And then where am I going to see you? Where am I going to see you next? At 12 noon tomorrow. And definitely go buy HF. Oh, yeah, facts. If you haven't bought it, you got to go buy HFX first. Go get the add-on or go get the actual elite package. Go get the add-on and go get the elite. So, family, I will see y'all at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I love and I appreciate each and every one of you all. Let's make some freaking money. Welcome, family. Welcome. Let me go ahead and end this call. I love and I appreciate y'all, family. Welcome to SBC. Let's go.